Well, hello, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another DMC GP. And yes, today it's going to be the 7th round out of 8 and it's going to be, as you see, at Blue Moon Infield A. Now I've got something to say quickly to Fleur de Lis. You can join right now. Why? Ono started the lobby and now everybody can join and even Rico can join. So please come back so you can race with us. Then we've got 10 guys in the lobby. Try it again. We'll wait for you. And yeah, as you can see right now, we have a different layout. I've done quite some homework and as you can see, we're in the DMC GP. Unfortunately, I put in season 4, but it's not season 4, it's season 3. And we've got a sprint race, first of all. First of all, we're going to start, of course, with the sprint qualifier and the sprint of the main race qualifier. But for the sprint race, you can see there is no fuel rate and there is no tire wear. And for the main race, we know it's going to be ×2 in fuel rate and ×2 in tire wear. BOP is always on. And we're driving, of course, with the Red Bull Junior. Besides that, what else did I want to say is... I forgot, but probably we'll get back to you. For now, I'm going to join in the game volume. Do note that these guys will chat, and they will chat in Dutch. You can hear them, I can hear them, and I will respond accordingly, and I will translate when needed. But yet again, in Dutch right now for Fleur de Lis. Oh, thanks Gerda. And thanks Henk-Jan for joining the stream. But in Dutch for Fleur de Lis. Pieter, kom even terug. Ah, bonsoir Kevin, DjeeDent. Ja, Henk-Jan. Ah, oui, oui, oui. Le croquette de frikandel. No, 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 no. But in Dutch, Pieter, kom lekker terug. Je kan racen. De lobby is open en hij is geopend door Bart. En Bart zorgt ervoor dat de hele boel werkt. Dus als je wil kun je gewoon lekker mee racen. So now back to English. And we're going to join in. I'm going to put on my headset so I can hear everybody. And when it starts. And I will tell them as well. There you have him. Daar is hij. N'est pas de problème, monsieur. Ah, oui, oui. Henk-Jan. Oh, non, non, non. Ja, ik had je weer uitgenodigd, toch?
Ja, handig joh, dat YouTube.
Jawel, hè?
Maar dat dan niet goed voor is, hè?
Werkt toch?
Ja, toch. Ja.
Lekker man. Snel in die auto stappen, snel nog even oefenen. Brian, kan je hem even een paar minuutjes geven dat hij ook wat iets kan rijden?
Nou ja, waarom niet, joh?
Oké, mooi.
Ja, dat kan
Dan,
ik niet. Even kijken, dan hebben wij
Nou, maakt niet zoveel uit hoor, ik ben heel slecht op deze baan.
Nou, ik ook hoor.
veel bochten zijn er niet, dus in principe moet je hem snel doorhebben.
Nee, maar de bochten die er zijn ook direct heel kut.
Ja, dat is een ding wat zeker is. Ja.
Waarom rent hij niet mee dan?
Die zag de baan waarschijnlijk.
As they quickly said, I said to all the guys, yeah, it's quite an easy track to learn because there are not that many corners, but the corners you've got are pretty horrendous.
Ah, hij is moeilijker dan je denkt hoor, op special stage.
Ja, je moet echt precies mikken hè, met die
Lekker remmen hoor. Lekker remmen, heerlijk.
Ja, op het rechte stuk.
Ja, je moet een beetje met je gas, maar ik had ook een top
gas...
10 kunnen halen, maar het was toch die eerste ronde. Dat ik precies op 4.16, 4.15 kon houden. Tweede ronde lukte dat niet meer.
Je moet heel licht je rem aan het tikken, terwijl je vol gas houdt.
Klopt.
That's a bit better.
Komt-ie.
Oh, Brian, vertel me even wanneer je de quali gaat starten, goed?
5 over.
We're gonna start quite soon, within 2 minutes, and we're gonna start with the sprint qualifier.
channel.
Yeah! Well, we're gonna start with the sprint qualifier. That's gonna be done on medium tires.
Brian, heb je alweer een
low tire
beeldscherm?
wear,
Of
no
moet
fuel
ook
rate.
foto's maken van de uitslag.
Ik zit altijd in VR.
And for the main race, we're gonna have the qualifier after that. Well, that's gonna be on the soft tires. And yet again, no fuel rate, no tire wear. And further, you can see all the ins and outs on screen right now. So we're gonna minute to go, and yeah, let's check in with these guys. Iedereen er een beetje klaar voor? Heeft iedereen al het groene vinkje gedrukt? Hey.
Ja, zeker.
Ja, Bart, die moet de instellingen nog wijzigen, hè?
Zijn er nog mensen aan het rijden?
Ja, iedereen.
Nou, jammer.
So I think everybody's ready, nearly ready. I can see a couple of guys. Oh, there's gonna come a quite short
Chop
reset,
vast, Bart.
and after that we're gonna start. La
Afgelast.
vue verde,
Ik heb
merde.
het screen niet aangepast.
Nee,
Jean, 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 terwijl. What are you talking about? This is very annoying talking in français. En français parle
Helemaal
tout le
kijken naar
temps. Dat maintenant.
Heb je het weer ook aangepast? Ja, topper. Heerlijk man.
Weer?
Medium 6 starten we toch? Ja. Kijk, ja.
Ga eens erop,
Kan niet
broer. Hey Brian, je zusje zit ook in de chat.
Ja, weet ik.
Oh, dat wist je.
Jezus.
Ja,
Ja,
ja.
het weer
Manuela
staat niet goed, maar ik denk...
Shania.
Maar het is wel zus, hè?
Ja, maar voor een kwali
Oh,
boeit
zus.
dat
Ja,
toch
oké,
niet?
sorry man. Spijt me. Gaat het met je?
Alleen, ik hoef
knuffel
mijn idee niet
nodig?
meer te laten zien in de winkel. Hè, zus?
Wat zei je nou?
Ik hoef mijn idee niet meer te laten zien als ik drank ga halen. Hè, zus?
Zus, ja. Oké, ja, excuus. Excusez-moi. C'est tralala.
Ja,
Zegt Henk Jan.
speciaal voor Randy als je zit te kijken. Ik heb ook een zus. Ja.
Die luisteren altijd een piratenplaat. Nummer 1 Rocky.
Atje!
Yo.
Let's go.
Oké.
Nou, start het je homo's. Starten die handel.
Moet ik het weer nog aanpassen?
Nee joh, we gaan lekker rijden.
Weer het weer?
Mooi.
Oké.
Het begint weer.
Zo'n kwali weer boeit toch niet?
Quali weer? Nou, ik vind de kwalificatie best belangrijk.
Ja, maar het weer daarin niet. Wat
Toch wel weer.
Dan rij je 3 minuten en dan komt er een plensbui. Daar word je toch niet blij van?
Nou, op zich. Waarom sta ik achteraan?
Daarom.
Dan kon ik
Zeg
instellen.
je net even.
Duitsers
First of all.
Nou, het lijkt er wel op jou. Hoe is het?
Hollanders eerst.
Ze houdt van je, Brian. Zegt ze.
Ja, weet ik.
Well, first of all, of course, we're going to have an outlap. And they're,
Gelukkig nog iemand.
they're going to chat. You can hear them as well, of course. We've got Ono out first. Then we've got Rico behind it, immediately grabbing the grass. Not really smart. Getting dirty tires, but it's a new outlap, so it doesn't matter. Here we've got Temp, but Temp is a temporary account because its previous account was deleted because of the name. We're not going to get into that, but behind that we've got Monik, one of the IMP drivers. Behind that Mamamo, one of the IMP drivers. Then we've got Yoponex Razor. Behind that Hidden, really fast driver as well. We've got one of the new guys, Hermantje, Herman. Now we've got Shouty, the number one in his gold livery with the German flag. And Fleur de Lis finally could join with that beautiful livery. We still gotta see that. We're gonna check it out. Take a look at that. Whoa, everybody's stopping.
Ik wacht op jou.
Okay, let's get to the number one. His star is flying lap. And whoa, it's a huge drift over there already from Ono. Whoa, that's gonna be painful for his lap time. My God, that was close. Losing it. Hideous livery on his car. Fristy. Whoa. Here we've got Rico starting the lap as well. Temp is really close behind and he's way faster as we can see. That's going to be difficult. That's going to be compromising for Temp to get a better lap time. Oh, he just behind it. Yeah, he got out of the way. You saw that. Just a little bit behind. We've got Rico still on the inside. Oh, it's going to be difficult. And Monica's going to be hindered as well. That's really close and that's not what you want in qualifying. These guys are fast. We know that. Oh, a bit of a bump over there from Rico. Ay. That's not good, not good at all. And here comes Jopedex into the last corner. Is he going to get a huge slipstream? Is that going to benefit him? Let's get on board with him. A bit of a bump towards the wall. Let's get on board with Jopedex. No, let's go to Rico. He's going to get a huge slingshot towards the lines. Probably going to be number one for Jopedex right now because of that slingshot. Will it? No, second place. Let's see. First of all, we got Ono. Even with that huge slide, he's still got place number one. What is that with that TV cam? Why is it blackout over there? Okay, we've got Hidden in second right now, just 1.5 tenths about behind Ono. In third, we've got Chowdy, only 14 thousandths behind the number 2 at the moment. And do remember, it's only a 5-minute qualifier. It's quick, it's fast, on the mediums of course, as spoken before. Behind that, we've got Jopedex, 7 tenths from the lead, more than half a second from number 3, Chowdy. Behind that, we've got Mamamo in one of the Inferno liveries. He's going to back out this lap and he's going to start a new one. Let's see a little bit further back there. We've got Temp, then we've got Marnik, then we've got Hermantje, and then Fleur de Lis and Rico all the way at the back. 6.2 seconds off the pace. That's a lot. Did Ono improve? No, he did not. Did Marnik improve? Yes, he did. On to second. 7 hundredths of a second behind Ono. Right, that's still hidden with that 1.5 tenths about. And let's see if Shouty is going to improve. Will he? Not this lap, so it's going to be all about this last lap. I think it's going to be the last lap. Oh, it's going to be close for some guys. Maybe they can make it another lap. At least Ono can. He can go for the next lap. Any other improvements? We can see Mamamo still in 6th, Jopedex still in 5th. Nobody improved really that last lap. Wow. Je accepte un commentaire en française. Yeah, oui. Le fuck you. Oh, no. That was perfect from Ono. His first lap. Oh no, his second lap was really the fast one. No, his first lap was the fast one. Oh, his first lap, of course, that was the out lap. No improvement for Ono, but he can go another lap. And here comes Marnik. Let's see if he can improve. Yes, this time it's only 21 thousandths. And here comes Jopedex Razor into the lead. And he got that huge slipstream from Temp just behind. Wow, that was perfect. Perfect slipstreaming. You saw that. You saw that first over here. So we've got Hidden. And he still didn't improve this lap. We've got Shouty, 2 tenths behind right now in 5th. He's one of the contenders and he's out. He's done. That was his final lap. Let's see for Hidden. Hidden can still make this lap and he's purple. He's going purple. Oh no! He had to compromise his line over there because of Rico. No. Oh, yo. That's absolutely horrendous for him. Well, let's see. First of all, we're going to have Ono. He bumped a little bit too against the wall coming up the long straight. Although this has a corner, but still. Wow. Here he comes. Let's see if he's going to improve to first. No, he didn't improve. Let's see a little bit further back there. We've got Marnik coming up. And can he improve? Will he go? Yes! He goes to pole! What the hell? With 2 thousandths of a second. That's absolutely ridiculous. And Hidden couldn't improve anymore. So everybody behind that already sorted out. And yeah, Hidden had that unfortunate moment. Oh, yeah. So we've got Marnik in pole. What the hell?
Ja, sorry.
Come on, this is ridiculous. 2 thousandths of a second. Let's go a little bit down. Let's hear these guys.
Ja.
Hij heeft hem in de pitstraat gezet. Ja,
Ja.
lekker. Ik wil nog 50 seconden wachten. Yay!
Het scheelt ook helemaal niks, hè?
Nee.
Ja, dit is wel echt achterlijk hoor. 2000ste en dan 26.000ste.
28.
28 in totaal over de top 3. What the hell?
The hell you say?
2,5 in de top 6.
Hier.
DMC Hayden, motherfucker. Rommels. Godverdomme.
Nou, ik heb elk rondje verneukt. Toch maar.
Ja, je doet niet mee. Zit jij bij Inferno? Tering, die gaat zich net slecht.
Kenny for Inferno. We can see it. Ja.
Jij kan beter RTW voor je voornaam zetten, Quinn.
Oh ja. Pas jij maar op in de race, jongen. Pas jij maar op.
And here we've got it. The results right now. Let's tune down these guys a little bit. So as we can see, Marnik on pole position for the sprint quali. Then we've got Jopadex 2000s behind it. Then we've got Ono in third with 28,000s from it. That's ridiculous. The top 3 in 28,000s. But yet again, hidden under 210s from the leader. And then we've got Shouty in fifth, 210s behind. 2.5 tenths. 6, we've got Mamamo. Then we've got Temp in 7th. Hermantje in 8th. And behind that, we've got Fleur de Lis and Rico at the back. So let's hear these guys out again.
Hij wil niet echt starten bij mij. Zo.
Hey, ho.
Maar we moeten toch op zacht moeten we staan, of niet?
Ja, die moeten we zacht gaan doen.
Ja. Maar Bart heeft verkeerde instellingen.
Oh.
Nee, er komt nu een nieuwe.
Bart zit gewoon te kloten weer.
Maar voor mij klopt deze niet, maar we gaan het zien.
Deze wel, maar de hoofdrace niet.
Ja, er is eentje dat die pp niet klopt.
Ja, dat is een de hoofdrace.
Yeah, somebody else is hosting the lobby right now instead of Brian, instead of Shouty. So yeah, that means that Ono had to do it, and
Kijken wat wordt.
yeah, we'll see. Let's see when we're gonna start.
Herman. Herman.
Yes.
Yo. Gas erop.
Hacho.
Ja, die moet Kevin nog in zijn standaard knoppen doen. Atjo.
Ja, dat zou wel een goeie zijn. Knal hem erin, Rodney.
Knal hem erin, Rodney!
No. Let me out.
Nee.
Let me out.
Laat me eruit. Here we're gonna go. This is for the main race. And yet again, no fuel rate, no tire wear. And yet again, Ono out first, of course, because he's the host, the lobby host. Behind that, we've got Mamamo, and we've got Marnik, so we got all 3 Inferno drivers out in front. I think they wanted that. Now we've got Jopadex racing, really fast driver as well. Now we've got Shouty. This is a nice TV angle. Alright, let's keep that button close so we can switch. Shouty in 5th, where he starts a sprint, a race as well. Behind that we've got Hermantje, and behind that we've got Temp, just before Hidden. Really good qualify for him as well. Couldn't improve. His first lap was the best lap. And we've got Rico already with a 3-second penalty that's coming out of the pit lane. And let's see where that penalty line is, because I want to know, is that on the straight? That immediately is going to sacrifice the next lap. It is, see? Yeah, oh, that's going to be shitty. But okay, let's get all the way up front. We've got Ono yet again starting qualifying. It's still 5 minutes, but this time on the soft tires. and this is going to be for the main race. So stay tuned. We got 2 qualifiers. This is for the main race, as you can see on top. Main quali, we call it. Take a look at that, how far you can cut that track. Ridiculous! We've got Ono coming out of the, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4th corner into the tight hairpin. This is a tricky one, or tricky braking, brake section. And this is the most tricky one. This is a double left-hander, but you want to take that second apex for the best exit out of here. And then there is going to be a short braking moment over here, but it's just a little bit. You don't want to touch the wall, maybe slightly, as Ono did, but that's the maximum you can have and can take. Now let's see what Ono can produce on the soft tires. What lap time will it be? It's going to be a 1:06. Ooh, that's not good. That can be done quicker. There you go, 1:64. Oh, Monik even faster. Shouty even faster. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. And let's see that order after the first lap. We've got Shouty in the lead. 13 thousandths away from Monik. It's ridiculously close again, and more than 2.5 tenths behind that. We've got Momo with a huge line over there, nearly ramming it into the wall. Otto in 4th. I told you he could have done better because it's 4 tenths off the fastest lap at this moment. Then we've got Hidden in 5th at this moment. We know he can do better as well. That's a full second of the pace from the leaders. C'est ridiculous. No, Eden is more than a second away from the top. And let's see yet again. Oh, let's go to Ono. It's the 4th place. He's gonna cross the line first, and behind that we will have Marnik, and then Mamamo. Stop doing that, Hank Yan terror. No improvement. Let's go to Monik. Is that going to be an improvement? No. Is it going to be an improvement for Mamamo? No improvement as well. Oh, yeah. Nobody is improving. The second lap. All these tires getting overheated this quick. Webcam in 7th. You can do way better than that. Let's see, Shouty, did he improve? Yes, he's the only one who did improve. Oh, did anybody else as well? Oh, he's going to get a huge or a nice slipstream from the number 2 in the standings from Monik. They're all quite close together. Let's see a little bit further back there. We got Hermantje and Hermantje. Fleur d'Alice in 9th. And then we've got Rico in 10th. Rico. Oh, he's slamming it into the wall, having a huge drift over there. Oi. Pointing backwards. That's not good. Let's see, first of all, Ono is in 5th place right now. So Hidden did improve to 4th place. I told you he could have done better. And he can do another lap. He's in 3rd right now. Let's go to Monik. Monik is going to not improve. And let's see, in 4th, Mamamo, is he going to improve? No, he's not going to improve. Let's see, Shouty, a little bit further back. He didn't improve as well. Let's see, a little bit further back. Hidden, no improvement. Webcam, did he improve? No, still 6 tenths behind. In 6th place right now. Temp, didn't he improve? He did improve. His last lap was the fastest lap. Hermantje, last lap, the fastest lap. Fleur d'Alice did improve as well, but still in 9th. Rico will not improve this lap, so this is going to be the last lap, I think, for everybody except Rico. Rico cannot do another lap, and Fleur d'Alice is done as well. No, it's going to be his final lap, so everybody has at least 5 laps, or four laps that count. So we've got Ono, let's see, already coming out of the last corner. This is technically the last corner, but it's flat out, so keeping it short towards the line. Can he still improve? Will he not? Here he comes to the line. Yes, he did improve. Wow, 47 thousandths. Didn't improve his place, but here comes Monik again, yet again. Meine Güte. And 72 thousandths of a second. Mamamo didn't improve, did he? No, his last lap wasn't his best lap. Close, but not good at all. And the last lap of Webcam's racer was his best lap. And for Temp, no.
Ik heb gewoon daarna geen paars meer, ik snap het niet.
Hermantje, did he improve last lap? No, he did not. Fleur d'Alice, here he comes. Oh, he couldn't improve. Time was running out. Wow. Here we go again.
Bocht op, kut. Ja, weet jij veel.
And let's see quickly. So we've got Marnik yet again on pole position for the main race as well. 72 thousandths of a second in front of Shouty. Shouty in second place, then in Ono in third, and we've got Hidden in fourth, Mamamo in fifth, Jopadex Racer in sixth, Temp in seventh, and then we've got Hermantje in eighth. Well, let's see if we can go to the next page. Yes, that's Peach. That's Fleur de Lis in ninth, and Rico in 10th. So we're going to get a short reset, and I'm going to ask if I can go for a quick toilet break. Kleine piespauze, mag het? Even pissie doen, allemaal, voordat we de sprint beginnen. Ja? Wat nee, ja? Oké, doeg. Be right back, be right back. We're back, we're back. We zijn er weer, hoor. Ben ik de enigste hier? Of ben ik hier de enigste die totaal niet snapt wat er gezegd wordt? Vertel, wat snap je niet, Manuela? Vertel. Let's put the game volume up again. English is not that good. Maybe? I don't know. Hey, just enjoy the race. We're gonna see a lot of slipstream battles. You want me to speak Dutch? No, we're not gonna do that. But we need to train for the French too. Have to be English. Has to be. Half-ass. Half-ass. Oeh.
Perfect play, zou ik zeggen.
Ja, kan dat wel.
Oh, let's go.
Is er geen vertaling?
Atjo.
Brian,
Ja.
je zus vraagt, ben ik hier, of nee, zegt eigenlijk, ben ik hier de enige die totaal niet snapt wat er gezegd wordt? Is er geen vertaling naar het Brabants of iets dergelijks?
Ja, dan moet je er af en toe gewoon dan moet je er af en toe gewoon een keer kut tussendoor zeggen.
Ah,
Ja,
kut.
verrekte
God non de
koeklaus.
Kut, jongen.
Ja, met je blije bakkes.
He goes white, kut! Het een nieuw haar, kut.
So here we're gonna go. Here we're gonna go for the sprint race. As you can see, no tire wear, no fuel rate, and it's only gonna be 12 laps. It's gonna be quick with these guys. We've got 10 of them. And it's gonna be Marnik on pole position, Jopadex just behind it. Then we've got Arno Hidden and Shouty, that's the top 5, and here they're going to go, and it's going to be the really bad start for Hidden. Wasn't the best start, at least, and is he immediately going to be overtaken by Shouty into the first corner. Shouty is already next to him. Let's see. Whoa, let's get another camera angle. Here we're going to go. Marnik in the lead already. He overtook Arno. And it's going to be Jopedex in third place right now. Oh, and everybody's getting all over the place. And whoa, here they're going to go in the fast left-hander. Tempest on the inside. Oh, Jopedex in the wall. And then we've got the Hidden in the wall as well. And that is damage for a couple of cars. And it's going to be Temp in third place at this moment. Arno and Marnik are gone. And then we've got Momomo nearly behind the fourth place. And there is a spin over there. What the hell happened over there? Jopedex Racer with damage, front bumper damage and right front suspension damage. But let's get to the leaders again. We've got Temp in third place, as I said. Momomo in fourth. Started all the way at the back because he attended or wanted to attend, but was a bit too late. Then we've got Shouty in fifth place, and I thought I saw somebody else with damage. Hidden started in fourth place, now in sixth. Now we've got Fleur de Lis in seventh, Herman in eighth, and then we've got Rico in ninth. Oh, Jopedex. Oh, every single piece of damage has been repaired. It's only temporary. Le French Tour, oui, 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 oui. Non, she parti de l'heure. And here comes Momomo on Temp on the inside. As I told you, it's going to be a huge slipstream battle. In third place right now. Can he maintain that? And Temp is still on the outside over there. They're going to go side by side. Let's get on board with Temp. And let's see, can he make that move stick? Here they're going to go into the fast left-hander. And then into that tight sword, nearly 90 degrees right-hander. Momomo has a better exit coming out of there. Is he going to make that move into the hairpin? Let's see. Here they're going to come side by side. Is he going to dive to the inside? Take away that bridge. I can't see anything. Here comes Momomo on the inside, but it's going to be the outside for the next corner. A double right-hander where you take that late apex. Oh, a bit of a bump over there. Oh, yeah, yet another bump. Everybody still survived. But that's going to be a slipstream battle, and we can see that Marnik is gone. They're going to work together. Arno and Marnik to make sure they get away as far as possible. They're only 2.9 seconds in the lead, nearly 3 seconds, and this is a sprint race, as I told you. That's still in fourth place, was third of course, but in fourth. Then we've got Shouty, the championship leader, in fifth, and that's not really good for him, not for his championship lead. If Marnik wins both races, it's going to be really tight and really close in the last race. I think they're going to be even on points. And Marnik has the fastest lap. There's a point for that as well. We've got Hidden behind. He's closing up as well. And a bit behind there, we've got Fleur de Lis, Herman, Jopedex Racer, already in ninth. And we've got Rico in 10th. So let's get that fight for third place. And Momomo is pulling out a little bit of a gap towards Temp. And we can see Shouty going deep over there. But did he want the late apex over there?
Nee, dat ken je niet achter me.
And as you can see, you're going to miss the first apex of the double right-hander over there. Yeah, they're going to go into that slipstream battle again. Let's get on board with Momomo. Well, let's see how that looks. Yeah, they're going to come only 3/10 behind. Is this going to be an immediate overtake or not? That first corner is a really fast left-hander. You have to brake just a little. Here they come, here they go into that left-hander. It's really fast. Oh, huge slide over there from Temp behind. Shouty in the dirty air has difficulty to make that corner. Oh, and Quinn touches the wall over there. Oh, be careful. Don't throw away that podium. You started at the back and right now you're in third. Oh, who do we hear? What do we hear? Who was that? Let's go a little bit further back. I think it was further back with Fleur de Lis, Hermantje and Jopedex. A bit shenanigans over there. A bit of shenanigans. Let's get that towards that fight for third place again. Temp is still really close, but he's pulling out a little bit of a gap. Momomo, but Temp is still in the slipstream. But oh, a bit of a touch to the wall over there. Seems the fastest way. We're already on lap 4. Lap 4 is nearly done. And we're going to start lap 5. Let's see. Here we've got Shouty in the slipstream, 5/10 behind. Both driving in VR. Temp, or actually your moeder, is driving with VR and Shouty behind as well. Wow, that's a shitty camera angle. There we've got Temp. And Shouty is getting really close. Is he immediately going to go for that move to the inside over here into the tight hairpin? No, he thought better of it. But he's really closing up, and is Temp going to break under pressure? Is Shouty going to do it on the main straight? Right now coming up to the penultimate corner. But we're going to call it the last corner because the other corner is just flat out. That's a better exit from Shouty. Yes, there it is immediately. A bit of a mistake over there from Temp coming out of that last corner. And here they're going to go side by side. And it's going to be immediately place number 4 for Shouty. Can Temp content and do something about it? Go back into 4th place. Here comes Hidden. Is he going to dive to the inside? Here we're going to go. We're going to bolt with him. Yes, he does. And he immediately wants to go to Shouty as well. Whoa! What a move. What a move. Let's see that again. Let's get him board. Take a look at that. Because of that mistake from Temp. Here he dives to the inside. Breaks really late. And a little bit of a touch towards Shouty, but he made it stick. Wow, 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 wow. Beautifully done. But here comes Temp yet again into that tight hairpin. Can't make the move over there. Whoa, Hidden goes a little bit wide. That's going to be dirty tires for the next couple of corners. But he holds it together. Was the left-hand side. He dipped into the grass. Well, let's get towards the leaders again. First of all, Marnik pulled out a gap of 2.5 seconds towards Ono. That's huge. That's ridiculously big. And Ono is, Mamamo is closing up to Ono. And then we've got Shouty not far away as well. And then in 5th place, Hidden, as we saw. And then we've got Temp behind that in 6th. And we have Fleur de Lis in 7th with that beautiful livery. Thank you again, Fleur de Lis. And then in 8th, we've got Hermantje. Not even that far off from Fleur de Lis. And behind that, we've got Jopedex Racer. And I thought it could have got closer quicker. But he's doing his best. You can see that for lap number 4 and lap number 5 weren't his best laps. Probably some mistakes. A bit of frustration. There's that shitty camera angle again. Sorry about that. And then all the way at the back, we've got Rico. 25 seconds behind the leader and 12 seconds behind place number 9. And we're over the halfway mark already. Well, let's get back to 3rd place. And Mamamo officially pulled out enough of a gap that Shouty is not in the slipstream anymore, but we can see Hidden. Hidden is close to Shouty. Is he going to retake? Is he going to take place number 4? He started 4th, of course, in this race. The real beneficiary right now at this moment is Marnik, who got from place number 2 to 1, and Shouty, I believe, from place number 6 to place number 4. Hidden dropped the place. Whoa, Temp went really wide over there, nearly into the wall. Held it together. That's that shitty camera angle again. Don't do that. My God. Hidden can follow pretty close, pretty good. Is he gonna go for that move? No.
Oh shit.
Oh, a bit deep from both behind, from Hidden and from Temp. Hidden taking the shorter line over there, but that's gonna be a more difficult exit. He holds it together. He's gonna be into the slipstream. Don't touch the wall coming out of the last corner. Here he goes. Go with chase cam view from Shouty, his perspective. They're gonna start lap number 9. Everything is spread out quite big. This is the closest fight we have, but I think Mamamo is gonna go for that. And that's quite a smart line Hidden takes over there. I don't think it's the fastest, but you have an evil. You can see that it's banking in those corners. And it's quite a smart move to brake on the flat surface instead of into a corner and then jump on the flat stuff and go up again. I'm going to show you next lap what I mean into that first corner. That's why it's so difficult over there. But I think that it's going to be a fight for 3rd place as well between Mamamo and Ono. You can see that. Here we've got Shouty, Hidden, Temp, a little bit further back. Let's see if we're going to get that same camera angle. I think we do. Yes, we do. Fleur de Lis in 7th, Hermantje, and then Jopedex Racer. And all the way at the back. We saw already. Oh, that was that shitty camera angle again. I don't think yet there is a fight for third place. Oh, there is that fight for fourth place.
Soort die kutkleine foutjes.
Well, Hidden is not going to be that close, but let's get a bolt with Hidden and let's see what I mean. You're going to have that banking over here. You can see it coming up. And he's going to choose the inside because here is a flat surface. Then you can brake on the flat surface, but it's not quick enough. And after that, you're going to go up to the banking again. He's losing a bit of touch over there. N'est pas de bump. Ouais, très bon ligne du Hidden. Come on, Engyan. What the hell? Oh my god. What the fuck are you talking about? But Hidden is keeping touch. In touching distance from Shouty. Yet again, that shorter line over there. That double left-hander, but as you can see, your exit's going to be a bit more shitty. You touch the grass. Is that going to influence his... he touched the wall a little bit, and he's losing time, as you can see. But in the slipstream, and right now he's probably going to gain it again. No, yes, no, yes, no. Here he comes. Yeah, finally he's going to gain. Well, that's already halfway through the street. And is there going to be a fight for second place? Oh, here comes Hidden again with that different line compared to all the others. And let's see, all the way up front. Yet again, going for purple in the first sector. We've got Monik with 2.8 seconds on auto. Then in third, we've got Mamamo. Behind that, we've got Shouty in fourth. And oh, Hidden off into the wall. No, what did you do? Why? Throwing away his fourth place or fifth place. Definitely, because right now he has damage and temp is going to get really close, but is the damage going to repair itself quick enough to maintain that fifth position? These are slow corners, so you don't need that downforce, but on the straights he's going to lose out, and damage is still not fixed. Oh, yeah. Put it right into the wall, but his damage is fixed, but temp is going to be really close. Let's go chase Camfew, and let's see how quickly temp can catch him, and this is going to be the last lap. Is he going to bump draft? No, he's going to go to the inside. Here they're going to go side by side, and already temp in fifth place. Oh, that was costly, really costly for Hidden. And here he's going to go immediately to the inside. Oh, a bit of a bump over there. Ay, be careful, don't touch each other. Yeah, that's unfortunate, Hidden. You did it yourself. Sorry. Let's follow Monik. Monik is really far up the field and nearly... Oh, he goes a little bit wide as well. Here they're gonna go yet again side by side towards the hairpin. No, he's gonna go slot in behind. Temp already puts up a defensive line towards that hairpin. Is that gonna compromise him? No, it's not. Wow, beautiful defense. Beautiful defense. Hidden still behind, but it's gonna be close. But first of all, let's see the leader. He's coming out the last corner. Oh, that. He's already out of the last corner. Here he's going to come. The sprint race is going to go to Monik in first. Here he is. Nicely done. Perfectly driven. Oh no, 2.8 seconds behind. Then we've got Bumbleball in third. Then we've got Shouty in fourth. And here comes Temp and Hidden. They're still just behind each other. Oh, it's Temp in fifth. Hidden in sixth. And here comes Hedemantje. Not that far back as well. 7.8 seconds behind Hidden. Let's put them down a little bit. Can't hear myself. A little bit further back there we've got Jopa Racer in 8th. Past Fleur de Lis for 8th place. So Fleur de Lis is in 9th. And then we've got Rico all the way at the back on his final lap. Now let's hear these guys.
Geen commentaar.
Ja. Nee. Als je geschoren wordt moet je stilzitten, hè? Ja. Zo is het.
Ik had het gevoel dat ik werd aangetikt, maar ik deed het volgens mij volledig zelf.
Le racing, c'est magnifique.
Je reed gewoon op het gras prutsen.
Ja, hè? Ja, maar er zaten er op een gegeven moment volgens mij 3 naast elkaar. Ik denk, ja, wat moet ik nou doen?
Nou, niet het gras oprijden.
Nee, dat is vooral handig.
And here we've got the results. Right now we've got Monik, who won it, the sprint race, just what he needed for the championship. Then we've got Ono in second. Then we've got Mamomo in third, but he's not counting for the points. So officially, Shouty is third. Then we've got Temp in fourth, Hidden in fifth. Hermantje in 7th of a 6th, Jopodex in 7th. Behind that, we've got Fleur de Lis in 8th, and then Rico in 9th. Why? Because the 3rd place doesn't count. He doesn't compete for the points. So then you know.
Mooi deze Brian. Ik kon je bijhouden, maar ik kon niet voorbij of zo.
Nee, ik had hetzelfde probleem met Bart eigenlijk.
Ja.
Ja, ik
Maar soms je kan er vaak erop, maar dan niet erover door de slipstream. Of door de DTR.
Ja, ik had de hele tijd met Bart. Ik liep denk ik 2 seconden in of zo en ineens kon hij het gaspedaal wel vinden. En toen bleef het gat de hele tijd rond de 1 seconde.
Ja, ik deed even rustig aan.
Jij was brandstof aan het besparen of niet, Bartus?
Ja, en mijn banden.
Ja. Prima, ja.
En vooral mijn olie. Nu voor de tweede race.
Ja. Drinkpauze?
Ja, ik kan om 10 voor starten.
Jezus Christus.
Mm. 10 voor zei hè, Brian?
Jawel.
Yes.
Hoeveel liter Brian? 12 toch?
We got a short little break right now. Do gotta tell something about the main race. They're gonna start with 12 liter, 12 or 13 liters of fuel. So that ensures that you have to make a pit stop on this race. And yes, I think it's just gonna be soft tires only. But yeah, you never know. You never know what's gonna happen. You never know. Wat is die Brian dan? Brian?
Nou, 14 liter is het.
14? Weet je het zeker?
Ja. Ja, dat heeft hij naar mij geappt vorige week. Dus.
Oké.
Zou ik hem gewoon op 21 laten staan en dan lekker uitrijden?
Nee, Bart, nee.
Toevallig dat ik dat hoorde.
Ik heb echt geen zin om een pitstop te maken.
Dan doe je het niet.
Ja, dat is nu net te moeilijk. Ik haal het wel, maar dan verlies ik te veel.
Ja,
Doe dan een keer Spa, dan de 24 uur layout. Dan heeft het misschien nog een keer zin om hem uit te rijden.
Ja, omdat die pitstraat godsallemachtig lang is.
Ja, daarom.
Maar we hebben dadelijk maar 32 rondjes, dus dat scheelt.
32?
Yep.
Oké.
Valt wel mee.
Ik dacht 35, kan ik lekker op 35 gezet.
Ja, je weet ook meteen wie er zijn.
Beep, beep. As you can see right now, or as you could hear, it's 32 laps, and we're going to start with 14 liters of fuel. So that means it's going to be nearly impossible to make it until the end, but it is possible. But you're going to be too slow. You're going to be too slow. Ik denk dat Michiel voor de peukje is.
Ik denk het ook.
Wat een rust, joh.
Heerlijk.
Is iedereen zo gefocust?
Ik denk het.
Nee, gewoon heel ontspannen.
Ik ben vast aan het bijtanken.
Oh, jij start wel met meer brandstof. Handig.
Ja.
Wel zonde van die fout, Hidden.
In die laatste ronde ongeveer.
Ja.
Of in die laatste.
Eén laatste ronde. Man.
En ik in de laatste ronde even gras maaien. Yo, top.
Ja, lekker.
Op die curve staan eruit.
Mhm. De ene keer bottomt hij en de andere keer niet. Dat is net hoe je hem pakt.
Ik krijg gewoon die laatste bocht niet onder. Daar verlies ik elke keer tijd op jou.
En dat is niet erg.
Nee, weet ik niet. En dan de eerste gedeelte win ik weer wat tijd.
Ja, ik had die eerste ronde, zat ik ineens buiten de baan. Ik lag in 1.60. Ik dacht, what the fuck, ik had gewoon geen grip. Gewoon niks.
Ja, ik dacht zelfs 7 of 8 of zo.
Ik denk nou, oké.
Achter Kenny nog.
Ja, dat ken je, hè?
Nee.
Ja, nee. Kenny niet.
Ik heb me een bak te kloten, jongen, dat is niet normaal.
Ja, wat was jij aan het doen dan, Kenny?
Ja, ik weet het echt niet.
Qua tijden zit je er wel aardig bij dan, de eerste race. 1.68.
1, 2, 3. Wij vlogen eraf in blok 3 ongeveer.
Ja, klopt.
En in blok 5 spinde jij. En
Ja.
ik deed daar wat rustiger in.
En ik denk, dan ga ik Herman even bump draften, weet je wel, eventjes een beetje naar voren. En vanaf dat moment kreeg ik kreeg hem niet meer, het ging niet meer. Maar goed.
Giel en Herman, zijn ze uitgerookt of?
Nieuwe randen, nieuwe kansen.
Ik ben er hoor, zeker. Zeker.
Oh man, het is een vinkje dan.
Ja, de Green Finky.
Ja, de Green Vinky. De groene haak.
Het groene haken! Nee! Oh, le Fink Verde. Zoals Henk Jan het zegt.
Oei. Oei. Michiel die staat een Hongaarse peuk er ook van een meter denk ik.
Zo, die staat er 5 sigaren op de kachel.
Ja, maar die kabazen.
Ja.
Kan niet beter bij RTW, dan leggen ze gewoon die jonko's naast zich neer en dan kunnen ze draaien.
Echt? What the hell?
Ewa Mattie, hoeveel jonkos heb jij liggen?
Ja, maar zo gaat het wel. Ik heb er 4 voor deze race. Hè.
4? Is dat echt het niveau geworden daar?
Ja.
Ja, dat was bij ons al gaande hoor, maar niet in de A-groep.
Ja, goed. Ja, het zijn allemaal, maar die gasten zijn ook echt letterlijk. Eentje die zit gewoon elke dag achter het ding. Ook overdag. Hele dag.
Michiel.
Danny Banda.
Ja, die ja.
Ja, die heeft niks beter te doen.
Wat doet hij de hele dag?
Dit. Letterlijk elke dag.
En dan nog niet beter worden.
Nee, dat.
Ik denk
Dan
dat
moet je
hij
toch
een
wel
hele week kan oefenen.
Ja?
Een hele week een ronde kan rijden op 1 baan en een auto. En dan doe ik 3 rondjes en dan zitten we er een half stonde onder.
Ja, hoe dan, hè?
Misschien heeft hij de racelijn uitgezet.
Remmen.
Remmen op
Michiel.
aan, tressen terug.
Michiel. Michiel.
Die stiekem naar Randy gereden. Even een drankje doen.
Ik denk het.
Ja, we hebben 5 sigaretten aan het oproken, denk ik.
Oh, ik zou het haast denken, ja.
Ik loop wel even naar hem toe.
Ja, doe dat.
Ja,
Roep hem
Michiel,
even.
god, non ju.
Bondersvuur! Sloom
Vrak
me
kut, jong.
Dit
Hoe
lijkt op
reed
een
je?
stream, maar ook erbuiten.
Ja.
Kijk de koekbuis.
Als elke Nederlander 80 jaar geleden zo langzaam was geweest, had Duitsland wel gewonnen.
Jezus.
Jezus man.
Die smerige Duitse vlag op die
in
auto.
Duitsland.
Hey, Michiel.
Non de jus.
1 minuut te laat, jongen. Het is gelijk een minuut straf.
Ja.
Achteraan starten.
Enkjan Terwal zegt Sacre bleu, Michel.
Ja.
Ik ben er al.
Opschieten met je bek.
Huut, huut. Oh, dat betekent groen licht.
Ja.
Oh, Michiel. Neem je de time?
Ja, ik ben
Hey
er.
Bart, zet je hem nog ergens in het midden dan? Of stond hij achteraan? Nee toch? Nee, dat is hij al.
Geef me even 1 seconde alsjeblieft.
Nee.
Ik zou zeggen, ik vind het goed om te starten nu. Wat? Nu. Miep miep. Hey. Lekker baas.
Je moet eigenlijk niet zo laten commanderen, maar goed.
Nee. Wil je nou deze of niet?
Komt er een vlaggetje?
Ja, dat is het ding. Ik wil zelf ook wel rijden.
Ja, nou. Dan moet je op play drukken.
Here we're gonna go
Pak je
again.
niet op hoor, maar druk even play.
And we're gonna go in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! Oh, we've got Monik, and let's see who gets the best start. I think it's Shouty. Shouty in second place has a better start compared to Monik, and Monik immediately has to go for that defensive line. And we've got Arnold just behind him. We've got Jopedex Racer. Here goes Shouty to the outside. Let's see if he can make that move. And here they're going to go into the first corner. It's still 1, 2, 3 there at the same point, but somebody goes a little bit wide over there. It's Jopedex Racer right now in contention for the lead, but Hidden is really quick as well. We know that. Just behind in 5th place, and who goes a little bit wide. There goes Jopedex yet again. No, don't do that. And here they're going to go, and they have to compromise a little bit of that line, and it's really tight over there. Too many guys too close together. And we can see Shouty immediately in the lead. Shouty is in the lead. He made that move. I haven't seen where. I think in one of the left-handers or maybe the right-hander towards that little short straight. And here comes Monik immediately on the inside. And he tries to overtake Shouty yet again for the lead. But Monik couldn't make that move stick. Here comes Arno. All these guys are going to help each other here. Is Jopedex still in 4th place? Then we have Hidden just behind it. And Temp. And a little bit further back, we've got Hermantje and Mamamo already in 8th place. He started 10th, of course. Then we've got Fleur de Lis and Rico. But let's get back to the lead. And it's already more than 4th end, so it's not going to be an overtake for 1st place anymore. Oh, they're going to help each other. Oh, there's a huge fight over here. Here they're going to go Hidden. And they're going to go 3 wide into the first corner. Here they're going to go the number 4, 5, and 6. Let's see who's going to make it out first. It's going to be Hidden. Hidden took that shorter line yet again. Wow, that's beautifully done. And let's see if they don't touch each other into that fast left-hander. Here comes Jopedex, tries it on Temp. But couldn't make it stick. He's back in 6th place. He dropped a couple of places. He started in 4th, of course. Hidden is in 4th right now, and Temp is still in 5th. Let's go for that lead, and let's see if Monik can make that move. Let's see. Oh, these guys are so close together. Let's get on the chase cam view. You can see right now here they're going to go into that double left-hander, of double right-hander, of left-hander it is. And oh, there is a huge spin over there. Yeah, Jopedex nearly losing it. What the hell happened? You can see that. Let's get on board with him. Let's see, huge slide over there. Oh, yeah. Losing time, but coming out of here yet again. You can see that. Nearly into the ball. But let's get to the number 1 again. Let's see a little bit further back. Monik is still in contention for the lead because he's still in the slipstream over here into the first corner. A little bit further back, you can see Monik and Arno still all in the slipstream. Let's go to the feed cam. Then we've got Monik, then we've got Arno, then we've got Temp, and there comes Jopedex on Hidden. And on the inside over here for that overtake for 5th place. Oh, a huge hit into the wall. What the hell happened over there? What the hell? That is not cool. That's not okay. No. Jopedex, you're on the inside. Take a look at that. He doesn't steer in. No, he goes way too wide. He has to give up that place. That's not fair. That's not fair at all. Hidden with damage in 7th place right now. Oh, yeah, Fleur de Lis and Rico fighting over 9th place in the race. And Mamamo all the way at the back. What happened to him? What happened to Mamamo? Did he spun out? Can I see that? He's already in 10th over here. So let's get back to the lead. Shouty in the lead right now. 7/10 in front of Monik. Let's quickly do this. We've got rid of that sign in the middle of your screen, and Arno is catching Monik in 2nd place. A little bit further back, we've got Temp on his own, and there we've got in 5th place Jopedex fighting with Hermantje, and then we've got Rico in 7th place. Boy, hitting it into the wall. Wow, that was way too wide over there. And Mamamo is now in 8th place because Fleur de Lis and Hidden already made a pit stop. Probably wise. Hidden, of course, with that damage, and well, it's temporary, the damage, but he got pushed off the track. I don't think that was fair. Well, let's see. Shouty slowly building that gap over Monik in the lead. And then Arno in 3rd place, still really close together, but nearly out of slipstream. But are they saving fuel? Because that's the main thing, that's the key over here. Instant replay! Yes, Instant replay. Le replay d'instant. Instante. Into the first corner. Here comes Temp in 4th place. Jopedex still in 5th. Then we've got Hermantje, who can follow pretty good. And here we've got Rico, 8.3 seconds behind the number 6, Mamamo. Oh, did he make a pit stop? Yeah, he made a pit stop, of course, in the first lap. That's really smart. That's what he's done. Now I know. Okay, good. Oh, nearly losing it into the first corner. He already overtook the number 9 and number 10, but that's because of all the shenanigans, of course. Let's get back to the lead, and I don't think Monik is losing that much anymore. Let's see those fuel levels. They're nearly the same. They are the same, but let's see who drops out first. If you can stay in the slipstream, you can save fuel as well. What huge drift from Arno over there. And then we have Temp, then we have Jopedex, then we have Hermantje. They're all still pretty close together. But who has the best fuel level? Boy, Monik already dropping into the red. He's losing the most. Did the quickest lap. I think he wants to be back in that slipstream of Shouty. He doesn't want to let him go. Boy. And these cars wiggle so much when they go onto the banking again. It's ridiculous. Rico is getting the hang of it right now. But Mamamo is catching really quick. And he can push. He doesn't have to think about fuel anymore. He doesn't have to think about his tires anymore. Just blast it until the end. Purple already in the first sector. And you can see right now, Shouty in the red as well. You can see the fuel gauge a little bit lower behind. Let's point it out for you. You got the fuel gauge over here. Here you got the tire wear. Left, right. And yeah, these two are the most important to keep an eye on. Monik still on the slipstream. Oh no, not anymore. In third place on his own. But he's really good at fuel saving. So it might benefit him the most. But not being in the slipstream is going to be difficult for him. Temp still in fourth place. Also in the red. But we know they can do quite some laps. And fifth we've got Jopedex. Then we've got Hermantje. And Mamamo already passed Rico for 7th place, 19 seconds behind. I think a pit stop is around 19 seconds. Maybe so, maybe not. I don't know. Rico behind. Hidden already made his pit stop as well. Didn't refuel as much as Mamamo did. We've got Fleur de Lis made his pit stop as well. Refueled even less. Yeah, I said that all correctly. And now we can see, here we're gonna go, chase cam fuel, we've got Monik in the slipstream, saving fuel right now. Oh, this is gonna be a long one. It's gonna be a long one. Who's gonna blink first? Who's gonna be the best on tires? And who's gonna be the best with fuel saving? I know Shouty likes to be in the lead and pull away, but he can't at this moment. Monik wants to keep up with him and try to fuel save. Whoa, you see how much he cuts that corner, and you can see how wide Monik went over there. Yeah, they're gonna go into that tight hairpin. Boy, Monik closing up really hard, but outbraked himself nearly.
Jezus, sorry Herman.
Yeah, that double left-hander, and I heard a bit of a mistake over there. Jopedex. Let's see if we can catch that again. Oh, he went a little bit wide over there. Whoa! And rear bumper damage and right, the rear suspension damage. That's not good, Jopedex. That's not good at all. Wow. Oh, he better go to the pit at this moment to make sure that he doesn't lose that much time anymore. Started in 4th. Will he pit? Yes, he does. That's a smart thing to do. Well, let's get back to the lead. And we can see that Monik is 4th hence behind Shouty. There's that shitty TV cam again. Wow. He's absolutely ridiculously shitty over there. Doesn't matter which camera angle you use. 7th then, so we hit a little bit of a zig from Monik. Probably went too wide in that 1, 2, 3, 4th corner. Yeah, we're coming up to the last corner. Still in the slipstream. Oh, this battle is going to be genius. for the lead. Whoa, a bit of a touch to the wall over there from Monik, and he's going to lose out quite some time. Is he still going to be into the slipstream? Whoa, nearly losing it. If you're up a second or down a second, then you're going to lose that slipstream. You can see half a second slower than his previous lap, and it's over a second right now, but slowly catching again. He has to be careful with his fuel. He's a little bit down compared to Shouty. So Shouty doing a really good job. Personal best in the first sector for him. But Monik catching again. And we've got Ono. Ono is doing the best on fuel. As always, he's the best on fuel. Let's see a little bit further back if there are any battles. We've got Temp in 4th, we've got Hermanji in 5th, then we've got Mamamo already in 6th because Hidden, Jopedex, Fleur de Lis, and Rico made that pit stop. No, Rico didn't make his pit stop yet. But Fleur de Lis, Jopedex, Hidden, and Mamamo did. So Hermanji, well, the whole top 5 still need to make a pit stop. And the closest fight is still for the lead. Oh, that's going to be amazing, this one. It's going to be fucking amazing. Here they are. Still in slipstream from each other.
Mooie roze lucht draaien.
And you can see that difference. No, it's nearly level. That fuel. Nearly level, that fuel. That's amazing. Oh, this is going to be so good. This is going to be so good. These two are fighting for the championship and the number 1 and number 2 in the race. So we'll have to see who comes out the best with the pit stops. Shouty's still in the lead. I mean, you got that double left-hander, you're taking the late apex over there. Now this one is the most important, the last corner. Nearly 90-degree right-hander, and get on the throttle really early because there is a huge main straight over here. He's in the slipstream. Is he gonna overtake him? Oh, you can hear the clicks in the background. Somebody's changing his fuel level. Oh, here he comes, Monik to the inside. Here he's gonna go for the move, and he's done it. He's in first place right now, and is Shouty immediately gonna go for the switchback? Whoa, they're side by side. Whoa, over here. Oh, that's not possible. Whoa, be careful, guys. Keep each other alive. Wow, what a beautiful move. What a beautiful move. Let's go again. And let's see that again. Oh, we've saw it already. But I gotta remember that I have to set pointers. To remember. And now, Shouty in the lead. Shouty in second place. And we've got Monik in the lead. Wow. And that all for the lead in this race. And that's gonna be for the championship as well. It's going to be really important for Monik to keep this, and it's going to be really important for Shouty to keep as close as possible and maybe stretch another lap. Oh, here comes Monik. Is he going to go into the pit? Can we see that? Oh, nearly goes into the pit. Oh, nearly. He tries to drag Shouty into the pit wall, but Shouty is too smart for that. He won't let that happen. And here he comes to the outside, and the outside line, and maybe tries the undercut again. Oh, he goes wide, and whilst they're fighting for the lead, meanwhile, Otto is saving the most fuel on his own, and still in third place. And we've got that shitty TV cam again, sorry about that, every single time that corner. It's getting dark right now, so keep a good eye out for the name tags above the cars, then you know who's who. Let's run you through the order again. I think they can do another lap, but we've got Monik in the lead at this moment. Shouty just 4/10 behind, and then 2 seconds behind that. 2.1, 2.2. We've got Ono in 4th on his own as well. 6 seconds behind the number 3 in 4th place. We've got Temp. Then in 5th place, already made his pit stop. Don't forget that. Still just 19 seconds. He didn't lose any time. He didn't gain any time on the leaders. But in 5th, we've got Mamamo. That's going to be difficult on his tires at the end. Compared to the other guys who didn't stop yet. The whole top 4 Hidden made his pit stop. He's in 6 right now. Hermantje made his pit stop as well. He's in 7 right now. And take a look at how close this battle is. And Jopadex made that pit stop as well. And then we've got Fleur de Lis who made his pit stop. And I think Rico still has to make his pit stop in 10th. But let's go to that battle. First of all, let's see for the lead. Oh, they made it through the first corner. Still Marnik in the lead. But let's go to 6th place because I think there's going to be some attacks over here from Hermantje or Jopadex for 6th place. Over 6th place. Here comes Jopadex to the inside. Let's get him up with him. Here he comes. No, he doesn't dare to. Is he quicker compared to Hermantje? It looks like it, but Hermantje keeps up his fight. Herman. Here comes Jopadex on the inside. Oh, a bit of a push over there. And is that going to be the overtake? Yes, the overtake is done already. Let's see that again. Here comes Jopadex. Does Hermantje make a bit of a mistake for here? Yeah, he goes way too wide over there. A bit of a push from Jopadex, but yeah, that's crazy. This time it was okay. It was reasonable. I have to do that to get that red line out of the way in the middle of the screen that they have to refuel. I'll show you next time, but every single time I put on a replay, that's going to show. Quite annoying. But you can get rid of it. Hermantje in the slipstream of Jopadex, but Jopadex pulled out enough of a gap to make sure he comes still in 7th place into the first corner. And right now I think this battle is quite done at the moment. So let's see how far back 8th ends. Shouty at the moment. And when will these guys stop? Because the whole top 4 didn't stop yet. They still have to make that pit stop. Marnik, Shouty, Ono, and a little bit further back. There we've got him, Temp. Still have to make that pit stop. But they can go for fresh rubber. And of course a little bit of a refuel. But they already made it 16 laps or 15 laps in. And they started the 16th.
Kut zo, mijn headset valt zo uit. God.
Wat zeg je? Well, somebody's headset is dying at this moment. Can happen, but hey, be prepared. Always, always. Any other big fights? Yeah, we can see, of course, that fight for 6th place between Hidden, Jopadex and Hermantje. But at this moment, not close enough to follow. And I think this fight for the lead is more important, especially, well, it's 9/10 right now. Who's going to get the better exit out of this corner, because that's the most important. Is Shouty still going to be into the slipstream? I think he does, Yeah, yes, no. Ooh, oh, it's going to be close, it's going to be close. Will he still be in the slipstream? 9.5 tenths. It's going to be 9.5 tenths. I think next of this lap or the next lap they have to come in. They can't stretch it any further than that. So they're going to do 17 laps at minimum and maybe 18. If they're really good, they're going to go 19. But I think only Arno can do that. And you can see Arno is going purple. He tries to catch up with these guys again. Only 1.4, only 1.3 behind them. I think he thought as well, okay, I saved enough. It's time to push that throttle. Time to speed up. Only 1.3 behind Shouty. And Shouty is 1.2 behind Arnik at the moment. So it's even Steven between the number 1, 2 and 3. This lap. Will they come in this lap or will it be the next one? Let's see. Marnik is going to continue. Shouty is going to come in. Yes, he does. Shouty is coming in. And Arno is still going to continue. So Shouty is the only one out of the top 3 who comes in. Let's see if Temp is still going to continue another lap. Yes, he does. So we've got the number 2. Well, the number 2 is in the pit. But number 4 right now. And let's see if Momomo can overtake him. And I think he will. Boy, that's going to be difficult for Shouty. Shouty is out already. No! Momomo couldn't overtake him. Of course, he started at the back, of course. Has way more worn tires compared to the other guys. Shouty with fresh rubber. enough fuel to go to the end. And I think this lap, Marnik and Ono will come in. And will push like hell at this moment to make sure that they won't get undercut. And Temp is going to come in as well. Yeah, they all have to come in at this moment. So they did 18 laps. 18 laps. Here comes Marnik. And will Ono continue? Ono will continue. Wow. Oh, that's going to be amazing. We've got the top 3. Oh, a lap with a difference. A different difference between them with tire wear and fuel. Temp is in as well. So let's follow Shouty and let's see if he comes out in first. Oh, here comes Marnik. Marnik already out. And Marnik is still in the lead. And even with a bigger gap than before, a 1.8 second gap. 1.7. It's going to be 1.7. It's going to be 1.6, 1.7. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, we want this cap. 1.7. Ooh, now it's going to be difficult for Shouty to make sure he can get that lead again. Because Marnik has less fuel. Or had to refuel less, of course. And has 1 lap fresher tires. And right now we know Ono is going to come in. Yeah, he has to. Or yeah, okay, he has to. Yeah. Ono is in. So let's see, from Marnik's perspective, if he can overtake Ono. I think he will. Because he was 1.4 ahead when he came in. Here he comes, and let's see how much Ono has to refuel. It's not going to be much, but refueling right now. And will he come out in the lead? Marnik is in the lead. Shouty is in second. And where comes Ono? Ono was over here. So here they are. Still just about the same. And now it's flat out until the flag. Oh, this is going to be amazing. It's just going to be amazing. And then we've got Mamamoo. Climb the ladder.
Ik zie een bericht in de Discord dat er zo snel mogelijk een lobby moet joinen voor die connectietest. Maar ze wachten nog even.
Ja, maak je de pis ook niet houden?
So yeah, we've got Mamamoo with pretty worn tires in 4th. But do remember he started in 10th. So pretty impressive. And still doing amazing lap times. You can see he pitted in. Did he double pit? No, he didn't, did he? No, he didn't. Okay, that's good to know. He made his pit stop, I believe, in the 1st or the 2nd lap. And is driving around on these tires the whole race already. He has to finish on these. How's he gonna lose way too much? But he's in 4th. And Temp is in 5th right now. Made his pit stop, but lost the place out to Mamamoo. We've got Hidden in 6th. Jopedex in 7th. And we've got Hermanchen, who dropped back from Jopedex in 8th. And we've got Fleur de Lis in 9th. And I think, yes, they're all gonna pass Rico, who's in 10th right now. Here comes the leader. Blue flags already. Is he gonna give Marnik a slipstream? Oh, a bit of a touch to the wall, and oh, into the wall. Oh, yo, Rico. Be careful to rejoin. Don't impede anybody. No, don't drive onto the grass. Get out of it. Let's get back to the leader. Mark 2nd right now. And these two are the contenders for the championship. In 3rd, we've got Ono. I don't think he's in contention anymore for the championship, but he's doing a really solid job. And I think Mamamoo really overfueled the car. But hey, he doesn't compete that much with the DMC GP. And we've got Temp in 4th. You can see compared to all the other guys, Mamamoo is way too much fuel. And refueling costs you the most time into the pit stop. Temp in 5th. And we've got Hidden in 6th. Right in front of Jopedex. And we've got Herman in 8th. And Fleur de Lis. Whoa, there is yellow somewhere. Oh, yeah, I think that's Rico again. Yes, yet again into the wall. He still has to make that pit stop. Rico. Vergeet geen pitstop te maken.
Nee, ik heb al wel gestopt, maar ik heb even rekening gekeken. Dus ik doe gewoon niet meer bij.
Oh, oké.
Ik probeer even uit de weg te blijven. Dus gewoon even kijken.
I just reminded him that he has to make a pit stop. He made his pit stop already, but he forgot to refuel. So that's unfortunate. And let's see that gap between the leaders. It's growing. It's getting bigger. It's a 1.6 gap right now. A little bit further back. There we still have Arno. Oh, we heard somebody. Nearly losing it. I think that was Jopenex. Oh, somebody hit the wall. That was hidden.
Moet je nog pitten, Robert?
Nee.
Niet?
Nee.
Kijk mij.
They talk to each other and
Ik ga daar naar de kinderen achteraan.
Jopenex asked Hidden, do you have to pit? He said no. Oh, Rico is standing still on the track in a really dangerous spot. Be careful, dude. Be careful. Be careful with that. And let's see that 5 or 6 place again. And we can see that Jopenex is in the slipstream, but not anymore. I think this is the closest fight we have at the moment, don't we? Yeah, we do.
Ik ga een foutje maken, Monnik.
Nee.
No. Nee.
Precies dat.
Wow, huge touch to the ball from Hidden. Is that going to give Jopenex the opportunity to close up? He does. Into the slipstream again. Is this fight on for 6th place? We don't know. But I think is Shouty closing up to Marnik again? No, he is not. It's still around 1.4, 1.5, 1.6. And let's see a little bit further back at 2.6 seconds with Arno. And I think Mamamo is losing time at this moment, but can he make it until the end with these tires? What do you guys think? Will he make it? I don't know. I don't know. Enkel Terwal, will Mamamo make it until the end? Or will it sacre bleu, boomba boomba, with the tire? I don't know. A little bit further back, we still got that fight for 6th place, and we can see that Jopenex is closing up to Hidden. And who has the best tires out of these? Yeah, it is Jopenex. So he has better tire grip. Whoa, touch to the wall from Jopenex, and that's going to lose him time again. Here we are, he's still in the slipstream, and this is the closest and tightest battle we have. And of course, we got to keep an eye on the lead. I know where they are, and I know where they drive. And well, let's see if Jopenex can get closer again to Hidden. Ah, bien sûr. Bien sûr, bien sûr. Oh, Nzxt bedoelt de la partie de Jopenex dans le corner. Ils ont parlé de left hand. Ils ont pas de naze. Le pot mayonnaise. No, we're not gonna do that. Yeah, he lost touch to Hidden. He's not in the slipstream anymore. Made a little bit of a mistake in that double left-hander and that right-hander again at the beginning. Let's show you what I mean. That's going to be this part. You have that first left-hander, the long left-hander. This one is a little bit of a break. And then you have a fast left-hander and a fast right-hander over there. And this one is the most difficult, because this is flat out. And this one is really difficult. The leaders are coming up right now. That's Marnik. That's Shouty. That's Arno. There we've got Mamamo. Then we've got Temp. And here we're following the red dot at Jopenex with Hidden in front. Wow, you explained it perfectly. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Will he close up again, Jopenex? Let's see the leaders again. get Shouty 1.3 behind. Still really close together. Will he make it until the end? Let's see that fuel level. Ooh, Monik has less fuel compared to Shouty, but Monik has the better tires. So yeah, it's even Steven if you count that, or we'll level that out. Let's get him up with Shouty, and let's see how this track is driven. He drives in VR, so this is amazing to see. Amazing to watch. Oh, he's going purple. A bit between his teeth. That fast right hand that I was talking about. Now we go to that tight hairpin. Yeah, I know. Mabamo likes Yoma a lot. I know. Let's get on board with him. We can see. Take a look at that on the side. Yoma! And he likes to fly a lot. You can see that. KLM on it. Perfect zoom in. Well, let's get on board with Mamamo. And let's see how this track is driven. This is technically the last corner, but it's flat out, so I'm not going to call it a corner. It's part of the street. And we're going to come up to the first corner because you have to brake over here. I think it's only going to be one downshift, maybe two. Bit of a braking, two downshifts to fourth. Hit the apex over here. It's a late apex, early on the throttle. Use the banking on the outside over there, up to fifth. And it's going to be a slight brake over here, back to fourth. Full throttle out of it. Then that double left-hander I talked to you about. This is flat, and then you have the right-hander into third, up to fourth yet again. And use as the whole track, the whole width of the track. And to that tight hairpin I told you about just before the 50 port, you're going to brake. You're going to go to first, up to second, coming out of here. And then that difficult left-hander over here. And the second apex, if the second corner is your apex, coming out in second, then up to third, up to fourth. And then it's going to be a bit of a brake over here. Back to third, up to fourth. Don't hit the wall too hard as he did over there. Nice family of Yamuda, definitely. Yoma! He's family of Yamuda. That's for sure. And that's how you drive this track. Although he has completely worn soft tires, still reasonably quick. A 107.8. But let's see what the leaders do. A 106.0 from Monik last lap around. But we can see slowly Shouty is catching him. And let's see if there are any other big battles. A little bit further back we've got Ono, then we've got Mamamo, then we've got Temp, then we've got Hidden. Pulled away from Jopadex. Jopadex in seventh. A little bit further back then we've got Hermantje, then we've got Fleur de Lis and Rico. But I believe Rico is a full lap back. Yes, he is. Okay, so that's not a contest anymore. Let's see those leaders. Ken Shouty in the last two laps. Close up.
Ja, actually die laatste bocht is echt waanzinnig van Monik.
Oeh.
Ja, ze hebben die lijn eindelijk redelijk gevonden.
Shouty gave Monik a compliment about his exit out of the last corner. And we can see that Shouty is nearly in the slipstream again. We're on the penultimate lap. That means after this one, we've got our last lap. Still, it's going to be tight on fuel for both drivers as well. Monik still with the better tires compared to Shouty because he pitted a lap later. But it's going to be extremely close and extremely difficult for Shouty to pass him. Because right now you can see that gap is slowly increasing again. It's difficult to measure, of course, if they take different lines over here. You can see that it's growing and it's coming down again. Can he get within the second? Shouty nearly touching the wall over there. And that's a good exit, but not good enough compared to Monik. And they're going to go into the last lap. Is this going to be a double victory yet again for Monik? Because last week I heard it was as well a double victory. And if he does, I think they're going to be even on points. We'll have to ask Shouty after the race if that's going to be the case. Because we know Shouty finished 5th in the sprint race. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe he finished 5th or 4th. And Ono is out of it, but this is the last lap. Here they're going to go for the last time in that tight hairpin. Then that double right-hander, left-hander. With that late apex, the first one you're going to miss, and then you're going to cut this one, and I think, oh, Shouty is going to come really close. Oh, a bit of a wiggle over there from Shouty. He still tries it, and I heard that somebody said a curse word in Dutch, but it's going to be yet again Marnik. Here he comes, and it's going to be too few for Shouty. Yet again Marnik in first place. Beautifully driven in first, Shouty in second. Otto in third. Here he comes. And then in fourth place we've got Mamamo with an absolutely horrendous tires. Completely worn in fourth place. Spins over the line. Here comes Temp in fifth. And then we've got Hidden coming home in sixth. Behind that we've got Jopedex with 2 difficult races. Then Hermantje in 8th. Here he comes to the line. Nicely driven. And also with a spin over the line. And here comes Fleur de Lis. Nearly done. And all the way at the back we've got Rico. Driven pretty good. Did his best. With no practice, nothing at all. And let's listen to these guys.
Ja, houdt hij niet eens, lijkt wel.
Ja, precies. Lukte 1 keer, had ik die laatste bocht denk ik perfect. En een beetje slipstream van Brian. En toen reed ik I15.7 of 1057.
Zo. Nou, ik zat er wel steeds in de lage kant van de punt 6. Dus
Here we've got the results. Here we've got Marnik in first, Shouty in second, Ono in third, Mamamo in fourth. Remember, he doesn't count for the points, so that means Temp in fourth, Hidden in fifth, Jopedex in sixth, Hermantje in seventh, and then in eighth we've got Fleur de Lis in ninth, Rico. Rico.
dat is nou de snelste tijd in de top 7, joh. Dat zit allemaal zo dicht bij elkaar.
Ja.
Lekker gereden, Marnik en Brian.
Ja, lekker gereden, jongens.
Dank u.
Merci.
Ja.
Dank u.
Maar, Brian, nu heb ik wel een vraag.
Ja,
Hoe staat het met de punten in het kampioenschap?
als sla je me dood.
Was je die eerste sprintrace nou vijfde of vierde? Derde toch? Derde uiteindelijk.
Derde.
Je was vierde geëindigd en derde omdat
Ja.
Mamamo.
Correct.
Oké.
Nee, ja, gaat in ieder geval door naar de laatste race.
Jullie krijgen de complimenten van Enkian Terwal.
Merci.
Ja, merci beaucoup à jullie. De portefeuille de bezeerd. Bien sûr.
Nou ja, hij heeft wel zijn, hoe heet dat, hij heeft een playseat, dus hij kan op zich zo'n challenge heeft hij. Dus hij kan er zo achter in de auto.
Kroketpakket.
Nou.
Ja.
Ik heb in de app nu dat hij vanaf ronde 20 geen geluid meer had.
Oeh.
Oh, lekker.
Oh, zijn headset is leeg.
Oh ja.
Nooit geweten dat dat zo moeilijk was.
Ja, dat is gewoon rottig.
Ja, je mist zoveel dan. Het bandengeluid, je motorgeluid wanneer je moet schakelen. Potverdorie, jongens.
Oh, ik ben kapot.
Ja. Kijk, wat apenzuur.
Goed, ik taai af.
Leuk.
Maar het zal niet.
Nee.
Ik zeg, nee, binnenkort maken we er weer een keer een funavondje van.
Ja, lik het toch maar gat jij.
Nee, dat doe ik liever niet. Ik hou niet zo van baffen.
Lik het toch op, man. Flikker.
Zal ik anders gewoon
een... leuk zegt hij, DMC moet bij DMC komen, is echt super leuk en hij is altijd pleiten.
Ja, als je dan op maandag nog een keer aanmelden, dan kan die ook een keer doorgaan.
Ja, dat zou best kunnen, ja, maar ja, goed, we moeten ook nog andere dingen doen, hè?
Ja. Ik ook.
Nee, niet, dat hoef je helemaal niet.
Wat nee?
Je moet alleen, ja wat nee, ja wat nou?
Schrik.
Jij moet
twee
gewoon
woorden tegen mij.
Jij moet
Oké,
gewoon
Lil
even
Kenny.
lekker, ga maar even de boel stukken jij. Nou dan, ik ben voorlopig nog even bezig hier. Ja.
Maak je stuk.
Kunnen we anders even een lobby aanmaken?
Okay, we're gonna shut it down. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one, and yeah, see you next time. Thanks for watching.